Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's top 5 camp builds. Today's episode is going to be a little different. In my last video, as well as various posts, I announced I wanted to challenge you to all come up with some Wastelanders themed camps. Camps that you can imagine to be in-game locations, and each and every one of you who submitted absolutely smashed it. So thank you to everyone who got involved, I really appreciate it, and I'm happy to announce we have a few people that have never been showcased before. So remember to show everyone some love in the comments, and if you want to check out their channels, their links are in the description as always. If you enjoyed the showcase, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and by all means feel free to share it with a friend. Here is the Wastelanders special. Up at number 1 this week we have a new entry from Saoirse Jane. I hope I pronounced that right. If I haven't, I apologise. And Jane has made this absolutely awesome Raiders camp to suit the Wastelanders feel. Now I really love it. The area is brilliant in the ash heap. It looks great, and the light and stuff that she's used in here as well just looks absolutely spot on. I love all the posters and stuff here, and I love the fact that you put the mole rat face on top of the Nuka girl. I thought that was really cool. I like this little area too. It looks really nice, like a little trading kind of shop there, and it looks really nice. I like how you crammed the bed in and stuff too. The recording in this as well, guys, is really good. So some of the camps this week I couldn't actually showcase because you didn't follow the kind of rules that I put in place about using photo mode and trying to like make the build look the best it can. Like you can see here how much the recording helps the build and makes it look that little bit better. So photo mode is just a lifesaver, guys. It really makes the videos a lot better, and as you can see, Jane absolutely nailed it with using photo mode in hers. So shout out to Jane, great job there Jane, I really enjoyed it. Up at number 2 for this week we have another entry from Joey Bishop. Now this is one of the only people in this week that is actually being showcased in other camp showcases, and Joey has made a Responders Hospital camp build. I think Joey absolutely smashed it with this. It looks great, nice kind of like realistic location. You can imagine this being here after the Wastelanders update in my opinion, and it looks fantastic. You've got this little medical bay out the front. You've got the nice flag shining up there to show off, you know, we are America and stuff like that. And of course, you know, it wouldn't be a Joey Bishop build if he didn't have a watchtower. Now inside, of course, as it being a hospital, he's got the new gurney beds in there, which look fantastic. I really like them beds. I think there's a bit of a glitch though when you lie down on them. Sometimes you can lie down, it looks sideways. I don't know if that's just with them or the beds in general. I can't remember if I've done it on the other beds. I think I have, to be fair. But yeah, it gives a dodgy look now and again. But all in all, the beds look really cool in my opinion. And then upstairs we've got extra hospital beds up there for all of the people contracting Scorched that's going to be in the new update. So really cool build by Joey. I really enjoyed it. Great job Joey. Thank you. Up at number 3 we have Mr. Notch with his Raiders camp. Now I love the location of this one. I love the whole area and everything. Notch also did a fantastic job with the editing and recording and stuff. I think it looked brilliant and it just looked fantastic. The only thing I would say, Notch, is when I recorded it, the quality of your video, you uploaded it in, I think it was like 480p or something, so it might look slightly blurred in the actual video. I can't see it properly at the moment because as I'm talking over this, it's like in a smaller screen on the on HitFilm, so I don't know how it's going to show up in the main video, but all in all, the camp looks fantastic. I love the area, the whole location of it looks brilliant, and you've absolutely nailed the build. It really gives off a proper Raider vibe. The fact that you used actors in there, the photo mode, stuff like that, it all adds to the video and it all looks phenomenal. I really enjoyed this one. I know you did a collaboration with Joey in the past with this build, and you, Joey, and the other person involved absolutely nailed it. Sorry, I can't remember the other person that was involved off the top of my head, but this is great. And I love this little area up the top as well, where it's like this kind of chill out bar area, and then this quirky little Raider themed area in the corner over here, which looks really cool too. So great job, Notch. Thank you for submitting. Absolutely brilliant build. If you enjoyed the build so far, guys, be sure to leave a like, drop a comment down below which ones are your favourite. That would be really helpful, and a lot of people would enjoy it if you shout them out in the comments, seeing their build is very nice. Next up we have Redhead of Epic. with this really cool little build. Now I love this location as well. It is really, really cool, and I love the whole stairways that go down, which you'll see just now. As you go down there, you've got the stairways going down to the pond type of thing, and I just really want to build here. I've never have before, but I really want to build here in the future. I think it looks great. Now what Redhead has done with this one is, as you can see, he's got this little walkway down there with the water purifiers and stuff, and then up here, this is the bit that did it for me, this bar area. I can imagine this being kind of like a small little town place where you can go, you might be able to hire a room for a night in one of these little outer buildings, but all in all you can come here and get a drink with one of these new NPCs that come in and get a quest from them or something like that. I just really like the feel of it, really cool. I don't know why, but doing this, I didn't kind of want to pick many builds. I don't know if I did off the top of my head, but I didn't want to pick builds with wallpapers and stuff. I don't know why, but I just think the wallpapers in this game are too bright and kind of give off an unrealistic vibe a lot of the time. Obviously you can use them sometimes and it looks great and stuff, but as like a proper Wastelander themed realistic location, I wanted to keep it all like realistic looking. Next up we have Filty. I'm a bit late to introducing Filty here. Filty is also known as Rakibus, and I believe he's friends with Black Apocalypse, I believe. He's helped with a couple of his builds, and you can really see in the editing and stuff that he's definitely either helped him, one or two of them give each other some tips, and it looks really, really nice. It's a really cool location. The fact that you've built all around the truck at the bottom and kind of built your camp on top of it is a really, really cool idea. I thought that was really kind of unique. I've never seen anyone else do that at this location, but all in all, it turned out really, really nicely. It's really kind of different as well, like how you managed to, I don't know, it's kind of like a lot of people would have just built up their camp around the truck and kind of had it as a garage truck, but this camp is built literally on top of it, which is really different and really cool. The decorating and stuff is really good, photo mode is on point, and it just all looks fantastic. The story at the bottom won't make much sense to us because I've cut out bits and stuff, but yeah, I'm sure you get the gist of it, and if you want to check that out, you'll have to go over to Phil's channel yourself. Well, that is it for this week's top 5 camps. It was a Wastelanders themed. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll look to do some more of these in the future more than likely, so stay tuned for them. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you have a good day. Let's hope Wastelanders turns out as good as we all hope it's gonna. Please. Please.